Alright, I'm gonna show you how to mount the spray header here. What you're gonna need is a drill, and I use a 7/16 nut driver, screwdriver, tape measure, marker, and 7/32 drill bit. We might be sending you that, we probably will, and the tap. This is a 1/4-20 tap. So I think I got most of the stuff here. So we're gonna go to spray header side here, and first thing I'll do is your spray head will come like this, and I'll just pretty much just keep this center nozzle with the this 1/4-20 hole here, and we're going to put 2 clamps here. So I'm just going to get an idea. I'll just make a mark. You can go kind of anywhere in this area here. So once I got that marked, just to get it nice and straight, I'll just make sure they're the same. I usually go right around 3. I'll just mark them at 3. That one's a little under, so I'll just drill a little above it. Pilot it with I think this is 9/64 drill bit. Take this one out and put my 7/32 drill bit in. And I'll take the tap. If you want to use a tap holder and do it by hand, I usually just use a drill. As long as you hold it straight, it goes through pretty good. I got 2, I think they're hole hanger clamps that we're going to use. I'll get my nut driver over here. If you got an extra hand, it helps too, but you can do this by yourself. It's just want to put your clamp on there like that, and all this. I'm not going to tighten them all the way yet. Just a couple turns, and make sure it's centered there. Now I got another hanger clamp here that we're going to use for up here. So I just kind of make sure this is straight. I just kind of eyeball it, and then you're going to have a C channel that kind of goes up straight along this edge here and this edge. So kind of want to stay just to the edge of here. So I'll just mark kind of in the middle here of this pipe. Then I'll just lean this back. I'll get my drill again. My 1/4-20 tap in. Got a out here. Just put it through there. I'll just take my nut driver. Just gonna get it straight up and down, as snug as you can. Put my spray header pipe in there. Get this even. Got a bolt here. It's also a 1/4-20. Yeah, looks nice and straight, so I just tighten these 2 up. Kind of want to make sure your cord's in the inside of this, or else you gotta take this apart and kind of fish it down the side here. Now what I usually do is I'll drill a hole here and put a rubber grommet in to feed my cable through the inside of the machine, and then I follow the other electrical cords that go to the outlet access hole. But we are sending enough cable. It is fine if you wanted to, you could. If you don't want to do the grommet thing, you can just, we're going to send you some tie mounts and tie cables, zip ties. So if you, it's up to you if you want to run it. I just do it this way because it's neater. Okay, once you got your cable through the access hole by your machine. Unfortunately, I don't have an electrical box, but I'm going to give you an idea of, it's pretty simple. Just going to be a 2-wire cable. I already have them numbered. It's just a neutral and a positive, common and a positive, 2 and 40. So on the bottom of your electrical enclosure, make sure your power is off, entire power coming to the machine before you do this. You open your cabinet up. Bottom of your cabinet, you'll see cord connectors coming through the bottom of it. There should be an extra 1/2 inch knockout hole for this cord connector that you can mount there, and you can run your cable through that, and then you just tighten it up. And once you got that, like I said, you're going to see a terminal strip. There's probably more terminals on your machine and more stuff, obviously. But this is what we're going to do. You're going to see 3 2s, and you're going to take your 2-wire. It can go on any of the 3 terminals. There's probably a couple wires coming out here, but try to maybe put it into one that just has a single coming out. You could go in the top of it and just either one, but 2 terminal. That's a flat screwdriver that fits in the terminal hole. Your 40 wire, this is optional. We're going to go to overload 3. This is your separator starter. It'll be marked in your cabinet, MTR 3 and overload 3. On the top side, you're going to have 2 40 wires and a single 40 wire. You can take your 40 wire and just go on the top of the motor starter, MTR 3, overload 3, and there should be just a single wire here. Just double it up here. And tighten it back down. Just yank on them, make sure everything's snug, and you're ready to go. Should